Like and subscribe or else this spider will crawl on you when you're sleeping. Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, we're taking a look at kids who are addicted to eating food. The kids in today's videos are so addicted to eating food that it has taken over not just their life, but their weight as well. And this has become super unhealthy. They don't exercise or do anything but eat. First, we have nothing but eating and video games. All this guy does is eat and play video games, and let's just say this has taken a massive toll on his health. He's became very large to the point of where he can barely move around, and not just that, but he also can't bathe in a stand-up shower or a normal bathtub. He has an outside bathtub that is like a water trough used to bathe very large animals.
They're naked, free as can be, and no one bothers me, door shut, we're good. Video games are where I escape. All right, I gotta go in the kitchen and get stuff. I cannot physically bathe in a sit-down bathtub or stand-up shower area. Because I'm a bigger guy with like folds and flaps, and I have to move around like almost like a pig in a way and wallow. It's just a super difficult process. There's 2 times when I've been kind of stuck in the shower and I couldn't get up.
This next boy developed diabetes because he didn't want to stop eating. It's gotten so bad to the point where his mother and father had to go and put locks on the cabinets. That way he cannot eat all of the food because he's getting super unhealthy. This is some crazy stuff.
Because Will gets into food all the time because he's always hungry, one of the precautions we have to do is we have to keep the refrigerator, all the sources of food locked in the house. So we've got keys, we keep them hidden in different places. We typically have to change the places we hide them because he's smarter than we are and he figures out where we hide them. But we have a padlock on the refrigerator. Taste, consistency, none of that matters. It's edible. One time he got into a box of confectioner's sugar and ate like the whole box of confectioner's sugar.
I've seen him take food out of a garbage can. Come on, Will, you know, when's enough enough? Prader-Willi children will eat till they choke to death or explode.
Because he does not have the control that it would take to stop or slow down. One more thing. I've cried coming out of his room before with the containers of empty food. There was still probably, I would say, at least a half a box in there. And I'm sure he sat here and ate every one of them right after one after the other until they were gone. This is something he's genetically designed to do. He cannot control it. And I refuse to punish him for that.
Prader-Willi has engineered my child to think he cannot survive the next 5 minutes without eating. It's a constant battle.
Here's a crazy one. This baby weighs like 30 pounds at 4 months old, and then 60 pounds at 10 months old. Usually at like 60 pounds, you're like 12 years old or something, but this baby's only 10 months old. This is actually insane, and honestly, it's kind of cute, but definitely there is something wrong.
El niño ya como a los 4 meses ya pesaba como unos 15, 18 kilos ya. Entonces, ya ahorita el niño tiene 10 meses y el niño ya pesa 28 kilos ya.
En el seguro se le quebró la carriola. Lo que es en la parte central tienen tornillos de sobrepeso, digamos que la base fuerte. Esos tornillos se quebraron, ya no sirven. Tengo que ir a un laboratorio para allá, dejar la sangre ya ahí especializada. Pero realmente cuando viene gente y lo carga a él, gente que nunca lo ha cargado o algo, créeme que se van sorprendidos. El peso, en el momento que lo cargan, voltean automáticamente a ver a mi señora y dicen, mujer, ¿cómo lo haces?
This next guy is literally addicted to eating hamburgers. I can understand how hamburgers are good, but he literally just can't stop eating them. He eats like 5 or 6 of them a day. Actually, it's crazy, and you will not want to miss the one after this one. That's all I have to say.
I love burgers. He eats 4 burgers a day, 28 each week, which is nearly 1,500 burgers every single year.
I don't eat salad. I don't eat steak. I stay away from chicken. I don't eat any vegetables or fruit. I love fishing, but there is no way in hell I will eat a fish.
Burgers are so good.
From his burgers, Victor consumes over 88 pounds of fat every year and approximately 1.3 million milligrams of sodium.
The reason why I enjoy cheeseburgers so much is because I know exactly what's going on inside there. It's simple.
I like it a lot.
But Victor keeps the extent of his burger obsession hidden from his wife of 11 years.
Adriana thinks maybe I'll have 3 burgers a week. I'm really having over 20.
In contrast to her husband, Victor's wife loves nothing more than to experiment with new foods.
I'm going to culinary school. I love all food.
I don't eat anything she makes. 9 to 10 times I'll stop on the way home.
Let me get a cheeseburger plain.
And get rid of the evidence and come in the house and then just kind of pick at what she made.
Every time Victor doesn't eat something that I make, I take it very personal.
I know it breaks her heart, you know, but it breaks my heart even more because you should see the spreads that she makes, and I just don't touch it.
All done.
Victor's aversion to his wife's healthy dinners also makes an impression on the couple's 2 children.
It's difficult for me to push healthy eating habits on my children if Victor is sitting there with a hamburger.
Dad doesn't eat healthy.
It's important for Victor to actually see how many burgers he is eating in a year.
Hi there, I'm JJ. I'm a nutrition expert.
Nice to meet you.
By seeing it, he can really come to terms with it.
Got something to show you? Come with me.
Okay. I figured it was.
And finally, we have the world's heaviest person. This man is 900 pounds. That right there doesn't sound very healthy, nor is it. But 900 pounds is a lot. Let me share it with you.
Living on a diet comprised primarily of sugar, fat, and carbs, Keith Martin tips the scales at nearly 1,000 pounds.
Wake up, a tray full of eggs fried. You know, it'd be 12 sausages for a breakfast, for a sandwich, or 12 sausages and bacon for dinner.
The 42-year-old hasn't left his bed in nearly 2 years. Doctors have given him 24 months to live.
If I don't lose the weight, I'm dead.
But now, Keith is ready to fight back.
I'm sick of being like this, and I'm sick of it causing so much trouble. And I'm frustrated because I know the only person to blame is me.
Drastic weight loss surgery could save him.
If he gets his operation, I think it'll absolutely transform his life.
But the operation alone may not be enough.
Because it's so heavy and also he's immobile, he has to actually get his weight down to an extent, and also he has to actually improve his mobility. If we don't, you'll have a dead patient, basically.
This is the intimate journey of a man desperately fighting for his life.
If you enjoyed, click on another video on the screen right now. Continue watching more videos just like this one. And I'll see you guys in the next video.